Everyone's talking about the big game upcoming on Friday. It's not game one of the World Series. It's the Canadian women's national team taking on Switzerland. With all due respect, it is a big game for the Canadian women trying to get back on track after losing their last game 3-0 to the United States, and their manager, Casey Stoney, calling out the group at that time as well. Was that an appropriately timed message?
Yeah, I think it was the right time. I think there has to come a point where you say, okay, this is international football. Like, we need some performances. We need to set some standards. And I clearly don't think that those were met in the performance against the United States. Whether or not Canada loses to the US, there's a certain kind of minimum bar that you want to see them meet.
Everything that was coming out of that camp was this game against the US. This is our time to really test them and or test what we have in the group. And when I think about it and think back to that match, there weren't many players that really answered that call. And for me, it's not that you lose, it's how you lose. If you go down swinging and playing with desire and there's fight and there's a clear identity of how you want it to play, then sometimes you take that loss. I like that Stoney kind of stepped in and said, look, if we're going to play for Canada and we're going to go and compete, we have to make sure that we're there all the time. And they weren't that day. So hopefully this camp is different.
Two very different games upcoming in this window. Should beat Switzerland. Netherlands, a much better opponent. So we'll see how she navigates and uses her squad.